Start it up. We should be live. Let me make sure. Also, need to change this. All right. All right, let's get back into it, man. All right. So if you guys weren't here last time,
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
we met the Roundels. Roundels. Those are another gang. We met the Vagabonds. And we are doing a quest for them. Let's see, what kind of build do I want to run with? Is there a perk for pistols? Because pistol is the only gun that I have right now. Honestly, let's just do this so we can mod our guns early on. Alright, so last time we were given a radio. Right here. You go and fix for blind Nelson. So we're gonna go do that. And we asked Winston about the parts that we need for the broken radio, and he said he has them and he's working on the radio, but while he does that, he needs us to go and talk to his supplier for him. So that's what we're going off to do right now. Alright, let's see where we need to go. Right. So right in this way.
Then your mum teach you better.
I use my switchblade instead of my gun because I don't have much ammo for it. Bromley. The glades. Interesting. I guess we should probably loot some of these interiors to hopefully find better weapons. Some coffee. Explore the glades, because why not? Gonna save before we go in though, in case we die. What's the other quest marker? Do I have 2 quests active? Let's see. I do, okay. Oh. There's a corpse. And a head next to it. And there's some cultists. I guess we can try and fight them. Holy crap, that's a lot of... Okay, yep. We're not doing that. Do this before I go. That was insane. That did no damage to him. Thought this was a starter region. Jeez. Very long loading screens. It's not the fault of mod though, it's the fault of the engine. This creation engine sucks booty cheeks. Alright. I guess we shouldn't really be exploring any interiors right now. 'Cause I guess they're insanely... Alright, I know that's for a quest later, so I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, look at that. There's a radio right there. We could just... Why can't we just take that one and bring it back though? Alright, let's continue. Hey, before going in here. Studholm's recording.
You doing your holotape thing again, Studholm?
It's just a pastime, Popper, sir. You know that. We can't be hunting rad rats all the time. We need hobbies too, you know?
Our hobby is trying to survive out here, mate.
Alright. Gonna up the brightness. Whoa. It usually does not look like that. Whatever. Oh, you know what? My EMB isn't on. Because I had to totally reinstall the game. Alright. Well, I guess it's gonna stay off for this stream.
What the? This is gonna be fun.
Jeez. Give me your gun, pal. This kind of damage me when it explodes. It's a quick save just in case. That was fun. Alright, so we got one of our first guns. I have a pistol, but not much ammo for it. Let's put this one. I'll equip that, because why not? Amazing ladder climbing. Just saying. Looks great.
Running low on supply.
Not
Need
meaning
to
to
take more
glaze or
risks.
anything. Let me put that other armor piece on that I picked up. Oh, and the backpack. I forgot about that. I'm still missing a leg, but
The hell? Losing people!
dude. Holy crap, they just like obliterated me. Okay. How did I not kill him? Oh. Hopefully it hurt somewhere. Man! These guys are crazy. Okay, let's see. 28 damage. 31. Do I really want to use one of the old weapons? I kind of want to use some of the new ones. Dang, why is this one so much better? I'm gonna use the new one. But also, we got this. Oh, I don't like that scope. Was there another one that dropped? Did I pick it up? Yes. That's much better. Not gonna waste ammo on this.
Oh, now it's on.
What? How did that do like no damage? How was that only a 50% shot? Really? Okay. I don't know how that killed me, but awesome. That's okay. I don't know how far back this save is. Hopefully it's not that far back. Okay. Not that far. Oh, I'm being shredded immediately. Alright, reloaded twice, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. Alright. Actually went a lot better than it did last time, so guess I'm not too mad about dying. Alright. I'm actually gonna pick up that. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Was there anything over here? I don't even remember. Quick save this time, though. Did not mean to ult tab. Alright. Alright, faster, just... Alright, let's try out the crude gun. Because the shotgun did not seem to work very well. How are these missing? What? Okay. I think I know why they call it a crude gun. Jesus. It's like I'm shooting blanks half the fucking... Excuse my language. The flipping time.
Bastard ain't personal.
Ooh, not again.
You or me?
Dude, this dude loves to throw grenades. Are we serious? Holy crap, dude. I'm getting no diffed by grenades right now. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Bang your head into the wall until you get it. But I have an idea.
Another shoulder wound. Losing people.
Okay. Now?
Still alive? Christ.
Amazing. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. A couple of Molotovs. Troll. Interesting. Alright. Jeez, that took a while. That's okay. Okay, they're about the same. But I did get last armor piece I need to have a full set of armor. Alright. Oh. Let's move on. I would have missed this. those like 4 rounds that I picked up. We're kind of big chilling here. 9mm rounds, just chilling. Okay. I'm gonna stop using. Actually, no, I'm not. We have enough ammo. Do it yourself. Seems like an interesting location. I know we're supposed to be doing the Vagabonds quest, but I want to see what's inside. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Looks like there are probably going to be enemies here.
There you are, you bastard.
That is not going to hit me, buddy. What are you swinging at? His body just says... Combat shotgun? Already? Or was it, did it say crude? I guess it was crude. Oh, this is higher damage. Are there combat shotguns in this? I forget what it's called, but there's another shotgun that's like a 3-round shotgun by default, but you can up it to, I think, 5. I used that in my first playthrough quite a bit. It's really the only viable shotgun mid to late game. That. Had to have been more than 2 people here, huh? Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. That was loud as hell. It's very cool, the dichotomy of the early game locations. Either go into a place with 2 guys, or, you know, like that, the Glades, and it has like 15,000 guys, and they're all bullet spongy. Oh, I don't think I killed this guy. Let's see, crude revolver. 16 damage. It's more than the 22. Looks pretty cool. Is it better than... Let's see, 9? Oh yeah, it's way better. Might run this. Okay, let's actually do the quest now. I don't know where where the cutoff is gonna be for the videos. I want an introductory video to the Vagabonds. I guess I'll cut it off where you join the Vagabonds, huh? That's probably a good idea. And I'll cover the rest later on, because the questline does leak into like mid to end game. Alright, let's get into it. What was that on the left? I think it showed like way more XP than I actually have. It might be a HUD UI bug though. Bot I'm using.
What the hell was that? End of the line!
Wow, they are really strong. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach those guys. Don't think they're gonna have a really good time hitting me either. So we'll just leave them alone. Look at them, bro. Really? How many stem packs do I have? I don't really want to use. Wow, 2 stem packs. I'm just gonna run. Are these not the hooligans I'm supposed to be fighting? Thought it was.
Where that fucker go?
It's gotta be.
Ambush written all over it.
Should have run.
Okay, nice.
Drop dead already.
Let's all up real quick. What do we want to do? Let's do... Oh, wait. Oh. That's pretty good. That's also good. Here we go. Non-automatic pistols. Let's do this one. Since I think I'm going to be using that revolver quite a bit.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Do I want to enter there?
Where
Yeah.
the fucker go?
Why not?
hell was fucking hide from me? You're dead. Time's up.
There are a lot more people in here than I thought there'd be.
Getting tired yet?
Pin him down.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Might be better just book it out of here, but I'm no coward. Swinging a miss, buddy. Better make it up.
Shit.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Wow. Can you please not come in here? Okay.
Never should have come in.
Jeez. Police heavy helmet. That sounds interesting. Where's that? How's the broken gas mask more protection than a police heavy helmet? Okay. Let's eat something.
Where'd that fucker go?
How did that cripple my arm? Are we for real?
Think you're tough? Come on!
Come on. I'll drop that too. Don't want to use a stem pack, man. I'm freaking beat up here. I think it messes with your aim. Fuck it.
Shit! Lost him!
Hopefully those two that are hostile are the last two in here.
Just give up!
Uh-oh. A lift. No, I don't want bandana. In the milk. Expired sandwich. Do I want to take that? Yeah, that'd probably do more harm than good if I were to eat it.
Come back, I was having fun!
Okay, how do I go up? Through here? Oh. Did I go through here for nothing? No. Stairs are right here.
Come on out, I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
You're the last one here, buddy. You're about to join your friends. Come here. Destroyed. Good night. Okay. Place is insanely dark. Like, look at what it looks like. No flashlight. Let's open up this novice door just for the XP. Alright. Looks like that's all that's here. Is there a way to get to that top part outside? I assumed you'd be able to get through here. Could be wrong though, I don't know. There's a tripwire. That door even open? I didn't even see that door. I didn't even pick up that dirty water, but... Oh, right here. Alright, well I guess that's everything. Let us commence forth. Alright. Alright. I wonder what she's doing all the way over here. She's usually back that way.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess.
Alright, save. You can say, Chill Winston sent me. He says his supply is running late.
Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well, well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
And with that, we get Winston's package. See what the other dialogue option is. I'm with the Vagabonds. Happy to help.
Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabond. We're very great. Well, well, but listen.
And it's the same dialogue. Alright. This is where she usually is. Yeah, you can see in the bottom left. That's our trading post. I don't know what she was doing all the way over there, but let's fast travel back to the Swan and Mitre. Alright, let's head on in.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Alright.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
So, let's go to Anthony to ask him to fix the radio.
Hello again, Sunshine. What you after?
So we can ask about his role here.
I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance. That sort of thing.
Can you tell me more about the Vagabonds?
We're the best brutes in Bromley. Won't find better than us. If we can get us some more weapons, we'll be a proper force to be reckoned with.
What about the Isle of Dogs? Let me say that. What about the Isle of Dogs?
I always say, the only good dog is a dead dog. Those syndicate buggers have a lot to answer for. You don't need to know more than that.
What do you think about Sebastian Gaunt?
He has it hard, Gaunt, but he's tough and he's fair as he needs to be.
Alright. So now we can get to business. I need to repair a radio for Blind Nelson. Can I use your workbench?
No chance, Sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
If we have an intelligence of 8 or lower, we can fail an intelligence check that says, can't you just stick a bit of glass in there?
Not a sharp one, are ya? If I do that, I'll blow my bloody hand off. Now, be a dear and go find something more useful than what's in your little head. Any sort of scrap electronics would be a start. Mind your P's and Q's.
If we load a previous save, and we're gonna do some drugs to get an intelligence of 9.
Are you always this quiet, or is it just around strangers?
Alright. Let's find something that increases our intelligence. Right here. And we can say, with an intelligence 9 or higher, have you considered bypassing the non-linear crystal and overcharging the capacitor with a higher voltage? It should negate the need for an agitator whilst increasing the energy output per burst.
You what? Wait. Why, that might just work. Let me go try that right now. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind, but it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these...
But, we want to do the little quest, so we're gonna reload the previous save and go
Most
find
messes of old...
Go find his crystal agitator. We can say, where can I find this magic?
Quiet, or is it just around strangers?
Where can I find this magic crystal you need?
Most messes of old scrap electronics will have something useful in them. You can generally salvage them in old supply stores, or some of the traders in Lewisham should sell them. Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Alright, let's get a move on. We already ran into the device he needed earlier, so we'll just head back over there and get it. Alright, so let's just run back in and grab this thing. Crystalline Photon Agitator. Alright. And let's head back. Wait. Yeah. The quest marker is messed up. But we know where to go, so it's fine. Why was the quest marker showing over there? Hopefully he's not 5 miles away and the game bugged out. That would be tragic. That would be tragic. Okay, no, he's injured.
Hello again, sunshine. What you after?
I got the crystal thingy you wanted. But if we want to sound like a normal person, well, actually, I'll do both.
Are you always this quiet, or is it just around strangers?
I got the crystal thingy you wanted.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are, fully restored.
Alright, let's see. Or we can say,
Are you always this quiet, or is it just around strangers?
Here's the crystalline photo agitator. Here's the crystalline photon agitator.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are, fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind, but it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed, but it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
Alright, let's go talk to Johnny Shrapnel.
Oi oi, if it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you want?
Alright, let's go through his dialogue. Why do they call you Johnny Shrapnel?
It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull. A reward for some dodgy demolitions testing. But that's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, eh? Your vet says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharper, this does. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not really living. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure.
Can you tell me more about the Vagabonds?
The heroes of London we are. Protectors of the peace, defenders of the downtrodden, all that sort of thing. Well, that would be nice if it were true. Fact is, the dogs have been doing us dirty for a long time, and every week feels a little harder than the last. We'll pull through though, we always have. Right?
What can you tell me about the Isles? What can you tell me about the Isle of Dogs Syndicate? Fuck. What can you tell me about the Isle of Dogs Syndicate?
Bunch of traitorous little shits is what they are. You can't trust them. We've been stuck in a bloody war with the Syndicate ever since the Red Treaty, and at every stage they keep beating us back. They're led by a chap called Thomas Black, and he's got more smarts than a lot of us put together. No matter what we do, he's able to outmaneuver us. Most everyone here has lost someone to him. For some here, revenge is about all that keeps them going.
What do you think about Sebastian gone?
What are you asking for? Not some Syndicate spy, are you? You keep your nose to yourself.
Alright. I need to find the battery to fix Blind Nelson's radio. Bullet Tooth said that you could help.
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery.
Alright.
If I had my way, you wouldn't dare show your face there.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Alright. We can say, Johnny sent me. Said to give you this.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
Or we can say, Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat. He asked me to give you this as an apology.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token.
Alright. So, first of all, if we have a charisma of 4 or higher, we could say, come on, he's trying his best here. He seems really sorry.
Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov. Well, it's not just about the value, you see. Ah, fuck it, fine. I can't seriously stay mad at that idiot for long. Thanks. Until that led Eddie's forgiven.
Or if we have an endurance of 4 or higher, we can say, you look like you've suffered worse than just a damaged hat in your time. Let it go.
I guess you're right about that. Maybe I'm being too mean on Shrapnel. I'll accept the apology then. Cheers, Gov.
And if we can't do either of the 2 checks and don't have 20 tickets, we can say, is there nothing I can do to make you accept this apology?
You could pay for a new hat, and that wasn't a cheap one, you know.
And that actually forces you to pass one of the checks. Alright.
Does he really?
Graveyard shift again for me. Sick of it.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
We can say not yet, but I'll keep trying if we fail to give him the gift. Or we can say yes. He took it and said he accepts your apology.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey.
Alright. And with that, we fix the radio for Nelson.
Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
You got the radio done up?
And we can say, yes, here it is.
You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're gonna send a message to these two-bit punks. Nobody bombs a syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off! Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
We can say, are you really blaming me for what's on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat.
Are you kidding? Do you know what I went through to fix that damn radio?
Oh no, did baby have a hard time with their tinker toys? Why didn't you say so? Take a seat, I'll have one of the lads pour up a warm glass of milk to calm your delicate nerves. Where the hell is Yvette? Daycare is over. She's got to pick up her little ankle biter.
Yvette left. She said she were... Well, actually, let's do both of these. We can either say, Yvette left. She said she were... Well, wait. Yvette left. She said she were going on some mission or something.
Oh shit, that's right. God damn it!
Alternatively, we can go... I haven't seen Yvette since I first got here.
Ah, that's right. She left in a hurry, said she had a mission of some kind. Oh, god damn it.
We can say, what's wrong? Is Yvette in trouble?
I would say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important. What? Oh no, I'm fine. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio.
We can say, where do you think she went?
Oh, I know exactly where she went. She's got ties to Millwall. No doubt she's there now, about to find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important.
Or we could say, are we done here?
Piss off! Wait, actually, come back. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important.
Alright. We can say, if it's for Yvette, I'm happy to help.
Oh, how sweet. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? A little cutie pie that likes to cuddle up in a bubble bath and write their feelings down in a diary, eh? Dear diary, today I met a mean old ghoul with a knob the size of a cricket bat, and he bullied me for loving Yvette so goddamn much. I think I might have another cry about it. Is that you then? Rhetorical question, it is you. But you're all I've got at the moment, so I'm going to need you to load up your dainty purse with supplies and head to Millwall to make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. She's got roots there, and you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while.
We could say, what kind of job?
A rescue of sorts. I need you to go to Millwall and make sure Yvette hasn't done anything to...
We could say, what's in it for me?
My respect, and maybe some tickets if you don't muck the whole thing up too bad. But let's worry about that when you get back. I need you to go to Millwall and make sure Yvette...
Hell no. Do it yourself.
Damn shame. I thought I smelled greatness on you, mate. Guess the old beak ain't what it used to be. Oh, the cowards, if you ask me.
So, reloading the save.
A rescue. I need you. She's got... Bring Yvette back.
So then we can ask, what's Yvette's history with What's Yvette's history with the Syndicate?
I don't know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the Syndicate did what the Syndicate does to rival gang members. Turned him into kibble. So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another Syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club.
Anything in particular I should watch out for?
Millwall is absolutely lousy with Syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative they're shagging. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say Bob's your uncle. You should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody, but regardless, you should keep a low profile.
Tell me more about the Syndicate.
Scum of the fucking earth. Calling them the Isle of Dog Syndicate is an insult to mutts everywhere. Isle of bloody sheep shaggers and pikeys is more like it. Just saying their name puts a bad taste in my mouth. It weren't always like that, though. We used to be allies, right up until they plunged a knife in our backs and stole what's rightfully ours. They took almost everything. Our territory, our rackets, Gabriel. The bastards brutalised him. He were my best mate, and he made the Vagabonds a name to be feared in East London. But he's the one who made the mistake to trust them. I hate to say it, but he brought it on himself, and by extension all of us. Anyway, listen to me going on like a chatty housewife after Sunday service. All you need to know is the Syndicate is bad fucking news. Keep clear of them if possible.
That's what happens when you trust people.
Ain't that the bloody truth? In this world, the only person you can trust is yourself and your mum. That is, unless she's gone feral like my mum. But even then you can at least trust her to try to chew your face off while you're sleeping.
Who's Gabriel?
Gabe Gaunt, Seb's dad. He were our fearless leader until he decided to trust the dogs. Led us through the first gang war years back, he did. He were an incredible strategist, ruthless. But deep down he wanted to see the good in people. A right foolish mistake in times like these. Paid for it with his life and the lives of most of our men. We came up together. He really was the best man I've ever known. But he's also the reason we're having this conversation in a dilapidated old pub as the Vagabonds scrap and claw for even a fraction of what we once had. Needless to say, my feelings about him are a bit complicated.
So how are we getting back at them?
Have I been talking to myself? Or did you not hear the part about this gang having trust issues? There is no we until you've proven yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt, lab rat. Find Yvette, then we'll talk about becoming a we.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Alright. I'm in.
Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. Mind your P's and Q's or you'll mind my bullets.
Alright, let's get a move on. Yvette's gotten herself into some trouble. And we gotta go bail her out. Right, let's see where we gotta go. Okay, so let's fast travel to Greenwich Station. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there are some jack cars around the tunnel. So let's try and just book it there. Alright, 2 empty preservation shelters. Radix right away. That is not a good sign. Seems we're gonna right away too. We're probably giving us that for a reason. Spooky ambience. Yep. Get off me. Jeez, there's so many rats. There's nothing in there. TNT. Got me. Okay. Jeez. Let me take some right away. We have 6, so that's not too bad. And let's level up while we're at it too. Let's see, where is... Wait, is it only showing me the... Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that then. So you can pick to see only the perks you can get, which is pretty cool. Let's see, is there a shotgun one? Could take the rad resist. You know what, why not? Let's take rad resistant. Look at that. +3 rads instead of +4. Oh shoot, we gotta swim under the water? Some spooky music just played. What is that sound? Did the lights go out? Uh-oh. Oh, and we have more ghouls coming. Oh my god, these guys are tough. They're not like the other ghouls.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, man. This is crazy. Let's pop Boomer right away. Gee. That is... Whoa. Jeez, man. Keep getting jumps here. Okay. That was pretty spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Let's collect all the Mirelurk eggs we can. Look, I broke my arm. Give me the last one. Okay. I'm gonna drink one of those milks again. Rats are slowly going away. Awesome sauce. I think the ones faking are the ones that are the ones that are gonna have some pop out. Let's see. Nope, because that one wasn't shaking, it popped one out. I lied. Ooh, some pound coins. Very nice. Get all of those. Right. Oh, a tea station. So you can craft tea. Awesome, awesome. Alright, exit the menu, please. Thank you. Gift services. No, GFT services. As announced by the British Broadcasting Ministry, it is important to follow protocol in the event of nuclear war while stationed at Greenwich Foot Tunnel. It is highly likely that many members of the public may seek refuge in the underground tunnel for shelter. This must not be allowed. If the tunnel collapses or fractures due to the blast above, it will flood. If the call is ever made, lock and seal the doors as If the call is ever made, lock and seal the doors as soon as possible. End of message. That's GFT services update 050977 at 15:58. And we have another one at the same time. And this is supposedly, let's see, London. I think they put the month second, right? So, So this is a month before the Great War. GFT services take great pride in the history of this site. After the Blitz of 1940, this tunnel required repairs after receiving 2 devastating blows to the outer cast. We all know later renovations may have introduced more stress to the structure where it was hit. If we spring any kind of leak, please immediately follow Protocol 15A to ensure the site is locked down. End of message. Alright. Little pre-war lore there for you. Let's move out. See where we end up. Okay. Okay, so we end up over here. This is where we entered. Right there, actually. Alright, and now we're on the other side. There's a fox. Let's go kill him. Oh my god, why do they have so much health? Okay, I don't. And the ice cream music still works. After 200 years, the ice cream truck perseveres. Power of creamy ice. Oh my god. It's a kid's skeleton. Damn. Brutal, brutal. Okay, so let's go help Yvette. Look at this guy. Get out of there. Alright, I guess he's super glued to the phone booth. Whoa! Okay. Explosive baby. I see red markers. Who's coming to get me? Al Satine. What the hell? That's okay. I don't know if that's the name to an animal, but I've never seen that before. It is another name for wolf or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up whenever I do the video on this. A mongrel dog meat, so I guess it is a dog. All right. Beef eater burger. Black newsboy cap. Workers overalls. Better than what I have on? It is. Alright, well, we're rocking with it. I don't really feel like reading the terminal. But I guess we might. New shipment details. Shipment B5A1 is en route. To ensure we provide the best product for our customers, all employees must use the correct thawing temperature settings for our brand new lineup of meat products. This is because of our new recipe. This is because of our new... Let me restart. This is because of our new recipe and meaty formula. Have fun, and remember, stay beefy, beef eaters. Awesome. And we can activate the Protectron.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
It's kids meal.
Protect and survive.
Alright. Look at all the food items here. Some cigarettes. Secret cellar entrance. What's this?
To whoever's been tasked with delivering this message, listen closely and keep your voice down. You ain't meant to be seen around here, not by anyone at the farm. They'd set off all the alarms if they caught you. Now, if you're looking for what's hidden, you'll need to follow my instructions carefully. Behind the outhouses, there's a cluster of straw bales stacked up. Pay attention now, because there's a hatch hidden under them bales. Yeah, that's right. Just push the straw aside, and you'll reveal the hatch. It's the secret entrance to our poachine cellar. Only a few of us know about it, and we'd like to keep it that way. We got some valuable stuff in there, and we're not too keen on sharing with just anyone who stumbles upon the farm. So, use this holotape as your guide, but don't let anyone see you. If you're discreet, you'll find your way to the cellar safe and sound. Remember, stay quiet and keep this our little secret. Good luck.
Okay. And I'm assuming it's the farm icon on the map. I guess let's go see what's going on. Hopefully it's not... Oh. I'll actually take that. I'm gonna cook that for food. Oh, that float fly. Rubbish feed. A bloatfly gland? Why not the meat? Guess I'll take it. Hold up. Alright. Got some Brahmins here. Have I ever been over here? I don't know if I have. Nope, they're harassing the farmer. Bro, this isn't fair.
Afternoon.
Okay. Farmer. Is there anyone named here? Farmer. Maybe I did come here before, actually. Assuming this guy's a farmer, too. Yeah. Alright. Let me listen to that holotape again, because I kind of forgot what it was.
To whoever's been tasked with delivering this message, listen closely and keep your voice down. You ain't meant to be seen around here, not by anyone at the farm. They'd set off all the alarms if they caught you. Now, if you're looking for what's hidden, you'll need to follow my instructions carefully. Behind the outhouses, there's a cluster of straw bales stacked up. Pay attention now, because there's a hatch in none of them bales. Yeah, that's right. Just push the straw aside, and you'll reveal the hatch. It's the secret entrance to our poachine cellar. Only a few of us know about it, and we'd like to keep it that way. We've got some valuable stuff in there, and we're not too keen on sharing with just anyone who stumbles upon the farm. So, use this holotape as your guide, but don't let anyone see you. If you're discreet, you'll find your way to the cellar safe and sound. Remember, stay quiet and keep this our little secret. Good luck.
Not seeing it. So behind the outhouses. Outhouses are... right? But over here isn't the farm. This is a different area. Maybe it is. Oh. Here we go. The Poitin cellar. Let's see what's inside. Land of hope and glory. Alright. Cigarettes. Oh, it's a bunch of alcohol. I guess they're manufacturing it. Dang, this is nice. We're gonna take all of it. Alright. Hopefully no one saw us.
Welcome, stranger. Is there something you're looking for?
Abigail? Okay.
Go right ahead.
Who are you?
My name's Abigail. I run the farms around here. The syndicate own it, of course. Not me. All theirs.
Guess you know your place. I want to see what back. Do I say that?
That I do.
Okay. Let's go back. We need 6 charisma. Sure, those 1,000,000 beers I picked up boost charisma. Just use this one. You sound bitter.
Sorry. It's hard not to be. They used to be my farms. I was the one in charge. But I mixed with some bad people and caught the attention of a prick with a lot of power and not a lot of care for consent. I made clear I wasn't having anything to do with him. So he arranged for the syndicate to do a hostile takeover. Farm transferred to them, and me with it as a bound worker. Can't even leave if I want to. So, here I am. I have it better than most, I guess. Maybe it's my own fault for getting in with the wrong people, but it still hurts inside.
Be right back. Alright, I'm back. What is this place?
Can't you tell? It's a pub, innit? One of the nicest ones in London, I have to say. Everyone's welcome here. It's a proper haven for all and sundry. We don't judge nobody here. Used to be gentry, hooligan, whatever. Leave all out the door, and you can come be at peace here. No turning people away here, it's just good bit... never mind. Old habits. We're just a friendly place, alright? Go speak to Gaz if you need a drink. And, don't pay Godric too much heed. I think he likes the attention a little too much.
What else is around this area?
Our farmland is just outside here. Don't trample on the crops or pester the animals, please. Further west are the Dredge prison boat and an old pervert's pleasure house. Probably best you keep clear of those, unless you've got a very good reason to be there. One Canada Square's up north. There's the Olive Dog Syndicate headquarters, and there's some traders there if you need weapons in particular. Down south is the river. If you feel particularly brave, then the Greenwich Foot Tunnel can take you to the other side, but personally, I keep well clear of it. That place gives me the heebies.
That's all for now.
Sure. Anything else you need, just ask.
You have goods
I sure
to trade?
do. The freshest produce from Mudshoot's pastures.
Doesn't look like she has anything interesting. Dog here, does he have a name? Nope, just guard dog. And I think we will come back to this place another time. Bobby. We'll come back at another time. I don't really want to get involved in this right now. I want to finish up this quest that I'm on and hop off the night. It would be nice if they had a campfire around here somewhere. They might have actually over there, but I'm not gonna go check. What? He's shut down. Isle of Syndicates. Looks like they're guarding a bunch of packages. Oh, there's a dead one. Wonder who killed him. Guess we should kill these guys. A little strong, huh? Wow. You right there, pal? You honestly probably lost more health than that was worth, but it's alright. Let's get a move on. Let's mark this Pindar station. I think it's Pindar station. No, it's the dock, which I'm sure we'll be able to activate later on when we do that quest. Look at these guys. Musket? He has an MG42. Another caravan card. Where's the actual...
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Can't really see you through there, but let's see what you got. Nothing good there. Military backpack. What does that look like, though? Because the looks is what matters. Can't wear no gear that looks fucking shit. Let's offload a bunch of stuff, though. Alright, we'll buy this just to have it. I don't think he has anything else. Or she, actually. Has anything else worth getting? 22 sucks. But 9mm laser rifle. I'm probably not going to use the laser rifle, so I'll just sell it. Just sell all this. We're selling it all. Keep the throwables. Switchblades. Let's see. So I have this one, it's 9 damage. 22. Okay, but the fire rate is way down, so I'm actually gonna... I guess I'll keep this one. Because it acts more as like a sniper rifle. Oh, and I bought way too much. Uh-oh. Not bought way too much, I sold too much. Skin cape. That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess let's take some stuff back, huh? Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Highway robbery.
Farewell.
Yep, farewell. Alright. I'm gonna discover this. Marker. Isle of Dogs ruined. Let me discover this location.
Oh, hello, stranger. How wonderful to meet you. Lovely day, isn't it?
If we don't have a high enough perception, we can go, Yvette, why are you talking like that? It's me.
I'm sorry, mate. I think you have me mistaken for somebody else.
Wait, did I quick save? Yeah.
Nobody by that name here.
I guess I should reload since kind of pause in the middle of her speech. Okay.
Oh, hello, stranger. How wonderful to meet you. Lovely day, isn't it?
If we have a perception of 5 or lower, we can say, Yvette, why are you talking like that? It's me.
I'm sorry, mate. I think you have me mistaken for somebody else. Nobody by that name here.
And then with a perception of 5, we can remedy the situation. Say, my apologies. Silly me, that was a mistake.
No worries at all. So, what brings you here?
And with that, we can load the save. So we can see what would happen if we pass the perception check. Hopefully I have a consumable that ups my perception. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Do I not have that? Oh. Here we go. To perception. Say, hello, love. Lovely day indeed. How are you holding up?
I'm tip-top, thanks for asking. What brings you here, then?
And then we can say, one of our old friends sent me. Wanted to make sure you're alright.
Well, you should go tell your old friend that I'm fine, and I don't need some fresh-faced lab rat to babysit me. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment.
Oh, you know, wanted to see the execution. Death to the traitors, right?
Absolutely. Death to traitors. So what can I do for you? I'm actually kind of busy at the moment.
She doesn't seem to like that. But, let's see what the other dialogue options are. The sights and sounds of Millwall. Just take a second to breathe it in. What a place.
Yes, truly a scratch off the old bucket list. Congrats! Anyway, I'm actually very busy at the moment, so unless there's anything else...
We can say. I'll leave you to it.
Sounds good. Bye.
And with that, the dialogue option, or the dialogue interaction ends.
Well, aren't you the chattiest chuffer in the churchyard? What on earth could you want now? I'm tip-top. Yes, truly.
Alright, and we can say, I think you should maybe come back home with me.
I don't know about that, stranger. We just met after all. Wait for it. Wait for it. And we're clear. Finally, that bloody guard moved out of earshot. We can drop the charade. Do you have any idea the amount of danger you put us in just now? Never mind, there's no time. I'm actually glad you're here. I was just about to sneak into where they're holding Uma and try and break her out. But it's a suicide mission without a proper distraction.
Right. We can say, is there someplace more private we can talk?
Wait for it. Finally,
And
do you have... Never mind. I was just about to...
Same result happens. Or we could say, I'd like to help.
Help with what? I don't know what you mean, stranger. Wait for it. Wait for it. And we're clear. Finally, that bloody guard moved out of earshot. We can drop the charade. Do you have any idea the amount of danger you put us in just now? Never mind, there's no time. I'm actually glad you're here. I was just about to sneak into where they're holding Uma and try and break her out. But it's a suicide mission without a proper distraction.
And we can say, you seem more like the distraction type. Let me go in and break her out. Well, first, before we say either of these, we can say, wait a minute, slow down. You're going to start from the beginning.
Oh, fine. But we really have to make this quick. We're seriously running out of time. What do you want to know?
We can say, what is going on here exactly?
Wow. Really? Okay, I'll give you the abridged version. The Syndicate likes to make examples of people for having any ties to other gangs, no matter how loose those ties may be. In this case, my friend Uma is the one being made an example of for something she had nothing to do with. Someone saw her and I talking and snitched. Now they're claiming she helped plan a train station attack, so they're going to murder her in the town square, and it's all my fault. Got it? All caught up? Good.
Who is Uma?
She's an old mate of mine. We go way back. Grew up causing mischief in the Tower Hamlets together. When we got older, and I run off to join the Vagabonds, she decided to stay behind and live a simpler life. We would catch up from time to time, but I'd have to sneak in and out on Millwall whenever I came to check on her. I guess the last time we spoke I wasn't careful enough. Someone spotted us together and ratted her out to the dogs. But none of that matters at the moment. What matters now is getting her out of this mess I made.
How should I cause How should I cause a distraction?
Guns, bombs, knives, fists if you're hard. Sing a fucking aria for all I care. As long as these syndicate knobs are looking at you and not at me and Uma legging it out the back door.
How many syndicate members are around?
Only a few, but they're armed to the bleeding teeth. I think you can probably take them, but maybe find some cover first.
Where are they keeping Uma?
There's a holding area in the building right at the edge of the square. I saw them bring her in there earlier today. There are probably a few guards patrolling in there, but if you're quiet enough, you could slip in and out undetected and head for the hills.
Alright, I'm ready.
Finally. So, what would you rather do?
Now we can say, I'll cause the distraction, or I'll break her out. So, let's do a save, and we'll say, I'll cause the distraction.
Sounds good. Be careful. See you at the safe house, lab rat.
And with that, we can distract or kill the guards. But seeing as I'm pretty low level,
I feel like a Yeti's shut in my head. Why the fuck did
we
you
can
make
go
me
up
drink
here.
4 zombies? One zombie is too many.
We can go up here and... Actually, can I talk to him? What was that?
Yeah? How's it going? Misery guts. Bother someone else.
Get a wiggle on, will ya? I'm on me arse here.
Okay, so the two distractions we can cause are the post box.
May not look like much, but in a tough...
We can rewire the post boxer to be hostile to the Isle of Dogs Syndicate.
Come here, you donuts.
Monster.
You think this will stop me?
Why don't you skedaddle off, prick?
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Anyway. I guess theoretically that was supposed to activate and attack the Isle of Dog Syndicates, but since that didn't work for some reason, we can also activate the siren.
You hear something?
And it turns all of them hostile. And the sound is deafening. Jeez. So we can run away. Alternatively, we can break her out.
Muffin? Who wants a muffin? Get a...
Not the right one. Alternatively, we can say, I'll break her out.
Sounds good. Be careful, and take good care of Uma. She's practically family, so don't screw this up. See you at the safe house.
Let's see what she does. It looks like she's gonna activate the siren again. Alright.
No. Not here.
Okay, I gotta turn this down. Do you think it'll be on the radio? Nope. We can unlock a door. And the syndicate guard in here is already dead. So is this one. I'm not sure if this was meant to happen. But, yeah. So that makes it pretty easy to rescue our compatriot here.
As much as I'd love to have a chat, we're kind of escaping at the moment.
Alright, so let's open. Actually, before we do that,
For the love of
let's
God,
have
stay focused!
let's have a gander at this terminal. Incarceration logs. Jeez. Alright. Name: Ed Gay. Criminal record: multiple counts of assault. Details: Gay is a notorious drunk. Following an altercation with the police officer, he was arrested for assault and battery. Next. Marvin Hawks. Multiple counts of grand theft. Known for stealthy burglaries. Known for stealthy burglaries. Why am I having trouble saying that? Burglaries. Whatever, dude. I'll do a voice over it when I make the video. Hawks is a skilled thief specializing in high-value heists. Aisha Rahman. Drug trafficking and distribution. Rahman is a minor player in the Lewis hemp drug trade. She was arrested for intent to supply and awaits trial, relocated to Lewisham Police Station. Roger Boger? Drug trafficking and distribution. Roger Boger is a prominent figure in the local drug scene. His strategic operations in the drug trade have also caused destructive actions that have caused significant property damage. Alright, and this one looks corrupted. Blackwell is a known instigator. We see dead a few times in the word jumble, but it's corrupted. Incident report number 2220. Details: corrupted. Interesting. A couple days before the bombs drop, huh? Incident report 2221. Corrupted as well. Incident report 2222. Corrupted as well. Corrupted. New incarceration logs. Elmo Gibbert. Multiple counts of assault. A confirmed affiliate of the Vagabonds gang. Was captured during a raid on a suspected undercover vagabond recruitment center, posing as a meat vendor. The vendor was suspected to be promoting vagabond gang activities in the Millwall area. Sentence: executed. So these entries are for after the Isle of Dog syndicates, or the IODs, which I'll be referring to them from now on just for the sake of concisement. I don't know if that's a word, I might have just made that up. But this is after the IODs took over this facility, whereas the other entries were pre-war. Zeb, do I even want to try to pronounce this? Zeb Mura Idhak. Multiple counts of assault. Zeb, a known associate of the Vagabonds gang, was apprehended during a raid on a suspected vagabond dead drop, which had intended to promote vagabond gang activities in the Millwall area. Sentence: executed. Geez, so these guys don't mess around. They don't hold their prisoners for a very long time. Uma Bhatia, which is the person we are rescuing right now. Multiple counts of assault. Uma Bhatia, not a Vagabond member, was discovered speaking with Yvette, who is a high-profile vagabond. Uma will be tried as if she were a member, just in case. Awesome. Amazing detective work, I have to say. And that's the end of the lines. Alright, so let's break her out.
As much as I'd love to have a chat,
And she doesn't want to talk.
kind of escaping at the moment.
Let me turn the effects volume up. That's the loud siren. It's done, Blair.
God, stay focused!
Alright. So I guess we just move out. She doesn't have much to say. Alright, I guess we can just...
You've got a slappable face, you know that.
We might as well kill these
I'll
guys.
get you for that, you prick. Get some heavy fire on them. That, you prick. Ah, prick!
You can, everyone, stop getting shot.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we ended up killing them anyway. Military torch. Seems to have a lot of materials in it. Alright, so now I guess I don't even have to escort her, she just runs there. Let's heal up a little bit. Alright, first of all, let's do a hard save and fast travel. So yeah, she will be running. I'm gonna try and catch up with her, because it says speak to her. Doesn't say meet her at the safe house, so let's try to catch up. Oh. Why did she teleport back here?
As much as I'd love to have a chat, we're
Okay, I guess we are meeting her there, because she doesn't want to talk.
kind of a...
Alright. Alright, let's hoof it to safe house. Smoking lounge.
Get in here. Lock the door behind you. We did it. I can't believe we pulled it off and we're all back in one piece. My heart is literally beating out of my chest. You should have seen how those syndicate dogs scattered when the bomb went off. Like little puppies leaving trails of piss behind them as they ran. It was beautiful. I've got to be honest, I was not thrilled to see you when you first showed up, but I'll be damned if you didn't save the day. Thank you.
Let's see. We can say, happy to help.
Well, it's very much appreciated. I'm sure Blind Nelson and Gaunt will feel the same way.
We can say anything to piss off the dogs.
Bet your ass. We took out a good lot of them too. Serves them right for setting up my girl. We'd better lay low for a little while though. They're gonna be looking for revenge as soon as they can get it.
We can say, oh. Okay. We can say, I only did it because Blind Nelson asked me to.
Well, be as that may. Thanks anyway.
Sorry, I had no idea what you were talking about back there. I'm still confused if I'm being honest.
Oh, sweet, simple lab rat. One of these days you'll run out of luck. But until then, happy you're on our side. Good to hear your voice, Gaunt. And thanks to our trusty lab rat here, me and Uma are alive and kicking. Over.
Oh, it's not gone. It's Johnny. Christ, it's good to hear your voice too. You guys shouldn't have run off like that. Gaunt won't best pleased. Threw a chair at Nelson, he did.
Yeah, they're right here beside me. Over.
Oi, lab rat. Nice work out there today. I think I speak for everyone on this end of the microphone when I say you finally proved yourself loyal to our little family. I better come back to see what Gaunt has to say, though. Better get your bums back to the Swan when the heat dies down. Over and out. Over.
Get in here. Lock the door behind you.
Oh, she repeated some dialogue. But alright. That we complete meeting in Millwall. And start Welcome to the Vagabonds. Let's see what's in here. Cigarette card. Bourbon bottle. Nothing much in here, if we're being honest. So, let's get a move on. I don't like the flowers. Would have picked it up if it was a solid red tie. Alright, but we can level up. Let's see what we want. Locksmith is always good. Never run out of locks to pick, that's for sure. Alright, let's fast travel to the Swan and Mitre.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
And upon returning, we can talk to God.
Well, well, our little wayfarer has returned. You're looking in a lot better nick than when we first found you, I must say. I've been paying mind to what you've been up to round here. Seems you're not a bad sort, me old mucker. So listen, I got an opportunity for you. You can keep on doing odd jobs for us, help out here and there for a few tickets, or you can step up to the big game. I'm offering you the chance to join the ranks of the Vagabonds. Join our family proper. Your blood becomes our blood. Our fate becomes your fate. What do you say?
We can ask, what's in it for me?
Weapons, armor, support, a bit of status in the streets, and protection if you're ever in a corner. Us Vagabonds look after our own. Now, we ain't the only gang about, but unlike the rest, we ain't leeches. We ain't lording it over others, and we ain't fucking lunatics. You want to be someone's pawn, go somewhere else. You want to be part of a real community? This is the place to be.
Why do you want me to join?
Truth be told, I'm not sure of you myself. But Blind Nelson says he smells something special about you, and I'd be fucking balmy to ignore his nouse. I've got me some big plans coming up, and if you've got the right skills, you could play a big part in them.
And what is the fate of the Vagabonds?
In a word, revenge. We've been at war with the fucking Isle of Dogs syndicate for 10 years. And for too much of that, we've been on the back foot. We need to switch things up. Take the war to them, and win it. Win it for good.
And if we have a charisma of 6, I guess we'll see what it's like to fail it first. We can say, if we have a charisma of 5 or lower, we can say, and after that,
a problem, or one step at a time, eh? That's a big enough job for now.
Alright, let's see what happens if we pass it.
Is that a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
These guys. If we have a charisma of 6 or higher, we can say, and after every ounce of blood is spilled, and every vengeful cup drained dry.
Getting heavy, aren't we? Well, all I have to say is that's a bloody cup I want to savour every drop from. I'll suck the maggots from the filthy dog's flesh if I have to.
Jeez, and we gotta pass another huge speech or charisma check, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Let's see, we are at 6 charisma. Does using another item up that too? No. That's unfortunate. We won't be able to do this. Start console command up because I want to get this for my video. Let's see. Yeah, let's save so we can go back after. Oh my god.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
or are you just enjoying the silence?
If we have a charisma 9 or higher, we can say, "Come on, Gaunt. Surely there's more you hope for than revenge."
My old man used to talk about consolidating the boroughs, working together to stand up to the gentry, building a free London. He was a dreamer, my father. But that dream died when the Syndicate took his life away. More to hope for than revenge. It's all I fucking live for.
Alright, let's go back. To fail the speech check.
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
If we have a charisma of 8 or lower, we can fail the speech check and say, "Will that really make you happy?"
Yes. Yes, it fucking will.
Alright. So we can either turn it down and say, "I think I'll stay as a free agent for now." Or we can say, "Alright, I'm interested."
Glad your gun's on our side. That's what I like to hear. But now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have a task for you before you join proper. We're on a war footing, and every new recruit has to prove their value for the effort. You want to join the Vagabonds, you gotta show your loyalty and your worth. The job is straightforward. Put down a dog and bring me its collar. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a Syndicate Enforcer captain, and I want its lapel pin in my hand as proof of the deed. Do that and you'll truly be one of us. Speak to Nelson for more info. The other lieutenants can kit you out with some gear. If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Alright, so we need to kill one of the dogs. Let's go talk to all of the peeps.
How you doing, mate?
You can ask for got any odd jobs going, which I'm assuming are Radiant quests. We'll pick up one.
Well, if you're out and about, then can you get me some decent booze? I've not been able to venture out lately, and I'm getting sick of all what's down the bar.
Anything particular you're after?
Any new brewers sent me right as rain. Watch your back, because I see exactly where my knife will fit.
Maybe it's not a Radiant quest. And
how you doing, mate?
Let's see. I'm going for a spot of dog hunting. Gaunt sent me for supplies.
Hey, no trouble. I had fresh deliveries of chems and medicines today. Which would you rather have your mitts on?
We can ask for chems or medical supplies. I'm gonna go with the medical supplies though. I'll take the medical supplies.
Here you go, mate.
And with that, we get 3 stim packs. Very nice. Johnny Shrapnel.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you?
You have any jobs that need doing?
Since you ask, I could do with someone fetching something personal down Millwall way. I used to go to St Edmund's Church there, and the old songs have been on my mind lately. Fancy popping along and nabbing a hymn book from there?
I can take a look if I pass that way.
Champion, mind your P's and Q's, or you'll... Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you?
Gaunt wants me to kill a Syndicate captain. He said you could give me some gear to help.
Gaunt wants more filler blood, eh? Time to kill us some more doggies. Ah, well. If that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. If you're planning a straight fight, then I can give you some armour. But if you want to be all tactical-like, then you can't go wrong with some well-timed grenades.
Alright, let's see. Charisma. If we have a charisma 6 or higher, we can say, You don't want more bloodshed?
You ever stop to wonder where it ends? They kill us, we kill them. Ah, never mind. Probably just a shrapnel talking. Now, what gear were you after?
I'm gonna go with the armor. I'll have some armor.
Sure thing. Here you go.
The graveyard shift again.
And with that, we get a vintage chest piece. See if it's better than our already equipped. Oh, first of all, I wanted to see what this military backpack looked like. Let's see. Does it change our... Okay, so it's the same carry weight. Oh, I do like that. That's the, Brotherhood backpack from base game. Alright. So, vintage chest piece. It is better, I think. Oh, but this has 10 energy resistance. This has no energy resistance. But I think we'll still rock this. It looks cooler too. We'll rock this, I think. Because it didn't look like the IODs had energy weapons. Alright, Blind Nelson, what you...
With us in charge, things would be nicer.
What?
For us, of course, but for Blighty too.
Alright, Blind Nelson,
Hello,
what you got
young
for me?
plum.
Gaunt seems fixated on revenge. Do you know why?
You ain't heard. The Syndicate done in his mum and dad. Happened about 10 years ago at what we call the Red Treaty. Was supposed to be a peace treaty. Gabriel Gaunt joining with Thomas Black to form a united front after driving out the Normans. But Black took the opportunity to take out the whole senior leadership of the Vagabonds, and out of the wreck he grabbed most of East London.
So... Red Treaty. Sounds kind of similar to the Red Wedding. So, where were you during this Red Treaty?
I was right there, standing next to Gabriel when they shanked him. Last thing I saw was him slumping to the ground whilst they grabbed his Mary. Last thing I saw. Then, instead of killing me, they plucked my eyes out. Said I would be the only witness, and that's all I could live for. A cruel one, that Black. Cruel and clever. He wanted me to live as a show of what happens when something gets in his way. Aye, and what a useful prop I've been since.
What happened to Sebastian after his parents died?
He were only young, but he took over the gang as soon as news broke of what happened. It were hard at first, but we stuck by him and he's kept the gang going. I'm right proud of the lad, I'll tell you that.
Alright,
Gladly.
so we get some more information of what went down with the gang. Gaunt has asked me to kill a Syndicate enforcer captain. Can you give me any help?
Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha! You gotta do this on your own. No hand-holding. But I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has an enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers. Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you gotta be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die.
With just a bit more territory up north,
All
we
right.
might have a strategic advantage.
The last one. Downstairs. Anthony.
What you after?
You have any other jobs that need doing?
Lead.
Lead?
Yeah, lead. Heavy stuff. Need it for making more ammo? Go get me some.
Scrap lead? On it.
Good sport. Roundels, pistols, millers. What you after?
Do I have lead? I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna actually do that. Should I split it up in a different episode? I'm honestly gonna do all of the... tie up the loose ends.
Are you always this quiet, or is it just around strangers?
Tomorrow, probably. So I'll save that for the next stream. But, I'm on a mission to kill a syndicate captain. Gaunt said you could kit me out?
Sure, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. You fancy a shooter or a slicer?
And I'll take the gun.
Right, here you go.
Well, that gives us a vintage rifle. Interesting. That's certainly interesting.
All part of the boss's plan, apparently.
Well, I guess we'll test it out. Let's go take down this IOD. Oh, okay. The raiding quests aren't... other quests. They're part of the same quest. Interesting. Well, why do I still have this one? Okay, well... let's see, what does everyone want? I need 4 pieces of lead. Hopefully I already have that. Uh-oh. Three. So we just need one more. Come on, are we serious? Alright, so we need to find lead somewhere. Let's go collect his handbook. What does the other guy want? Bring Winston some gin cocktail. Let's go to this bar. See if we can find you in there.
Isle of cowards, if you ask me.
Shoot, I might just do this tomorrow. Because it's 3 a.m. for me. And I've been streaming for 2 hours, 30 minutes. I do know that there is, yeah, a Hulu doll in here. But I want to make a video on that on its own. So I'm not going to pick any of those up. Same with the... Same with the beer mats. Something tells me I'm not gonna find this here. So what is it called? Gin cocktail. Didn't mean to draw that. Gin cocktail. Keep on accidentally fucking clicking on it. There's a radio playing somewhere in here. Vodka. Dude, stop! Nothing. Let's check up here. I know this is where the beer mat is. Oh, not cocktail. I need a gin cocktail. I would think that they would put the gin cocktail in the bar next to HQ, but I guess not.
Yeah!
And there's the beer mat. Combat coaster. Enough of that. We'll be back here eventually for that. We're probably gonna wait till we get to Eastminster. Yeah, that's where you get the quest to collect them. I guess we can visit that bar that we found earlier. Because there's probably going to be a bartender there. Maybe he's selling one. Alright, let's see. I don't really want to start the little side quest here. Just want to talk to the bartender.
What'll it be?
Take a look. Alright, let's see. There's gin, but it's not a cocktail. I might buy it though. Okay, I have gin already. But it needs to be a cocktail.
Goodbye.
I guess I can look it up, but... Alright, let's go see this. Whoa. Who the heck was that? Okay. Okay. Well, I looked it up. It's telling me that there's one in the Swan and Mitre pub in the toilet. Okay. I guess.
Just move along.
Keep moving.
Oh, these scavengers don't have the best aim. This is good for me. Why is he running away? Good night. I guess I'll pick this up. Just sell it later on. Peacock feather. I don't think I want that. Hymn book. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's head back. Did I pick up more lead? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Lead 4. Let's go. Alright. So that's all of it, huh? Well, we gotta get the gin cocktail. But other than that, I think we got everything. Right, let's head in. Alright, let's see. Set in the toilet. Not seeing it.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Actually was in the toilet. Alright. So we should have everything.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you?
I have a hymn book from St. Edmund's Church.
Well, fancy that. Blimey, not seen this in a while. Sure brings me back. Me nan used to clip me ears if I sneaked out of church. And now here I am, missing it. Well, I'm mighty grateful to you, mate. Here, have a few of me shrapnel specials as thanks. Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullies.
Nice. Let's see, where are the rest? Where's Winston? Well, I guess we'll find Winston later. Oh, here he is.
How you doing, mate?
I have some booze for you.
Cheers. This will take the edge off things for a while. Here, have some spare supplies for your troubles. Watch your back, because I see exactly where my knife will fit.
What you after?
Anthony, I have some lead like you asked.
Good. Thanks.
Is that it?
What you want?
Payment, perhaps? Some sort of reward?
For lead? Don't be stupid. It was you what bloody offered to get it. Another blasted day, innit?
Okay. Well. Now, I guess we're good to go. Make a mental note for whenever I replay this game to not get that asshole any lead. But now to sniff out some of these IODs. And I think this is where I went for my first playthrough. Find some of the IOD enforcers.
Huh? Come here, you shifty little shit.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, these guys don't play around. Should I be going to Thamesville? Or not Thamesville, Thames Haven. Probably. But I don't care. Alright. Let's go back. We just gotta think strategically. Is it just that one guy? I think it is. It might have been because I killed the pups that were over there earlier. I think my first playthrough, they weren't even hostile. Like the sniffer. Or the enforcement officer or whatever. Okay. Let me see what's my highest damaging.
What? Stop messing about. We need backup. No. Not here.
We died. Nice. And we can take his stuff. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see. Got an IODS lapel pin. Oh, it's got a little pug on it. Or is that an English bulldog? I can't really tell. Alright. And we also got a new weapon. It's like a Tommy gun. But yeah, first let's quick save in case anything unexpected happens. Let's head back. Alright.
How goes the hunt?
We can say either I'm still working on it or I've not done it yet. Sorry.
I gave you a job to do. Get to it. How goes the hunt?
Alternatively, if we got it, we can say I got the lapel pin you wanted.
Well, well. I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now, so you ought to dress.
Or we can say, it's done. Here's the lapel pin.
Well, well. I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now, so you ought to dress the part too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back. Oh, and before you start asking, let me make this clear. Us vagabonds don't give a squirrel's arse about London's political factions scraping for power. Go join with whatever other faction you bloody well please. It don't bother me. And it don't change a thing here. Our fights with the syndicate scum. Camelot, fifth column, gentry. You do you. We don't care what tosser sits in number 10.
And with that, we get the Wayfarer's Vagabond Cap. A custom hat made to match the clothes the Wayfarer was wearing when the Vagabonds first found them. Alright. And that concludes Welcome to the Vagabonds.
With us in charge, things would be nicer. For us, of course, but for Blighty too.
And that's where we're gonna leave it off for now. Hope you guys enjoyed that. The calm 2-hour and 54-minute stream. I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night streaming again. So I'll see you guys later. I might off stream conclude all the business we have here.
All the cowards, if you ask me.
Like doing any of the side quests or whatever. Off stream. But I don't know, maybe I'll do it on stream. Who knows? But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching if you watched all the way through. And yeah, that's that.